In the realm of history, kings and queens are often depicted as towering figures of grandeur and power. Yet beneath the royal attire and majestic titles lie stories that echo with humanity and devotion. One such figure is King George VI, a monarch revered for his courage and leadership during turbulent times, yet lesser known for his deep and personal devotional attachments, which subtly influenced his reign. Born on December 14, 1895, George VI, or Bertie as he was affectionately called by his family, ascended to the British throne in 1936, a time teeming with political uncertainty. Thrust unexpectedly into kingship following the abdication crisis, he grappled with the daunting task of leading a nation precariously perched on the brink of war. Underneath his seemingly stoic exterior was a man of profound faith, a trait that provided not only solace but also a firm foundation during his reign. His devotion was not merely perfunctory, rooted in traditional royal duty. Rather, it was an intrinsic part of his character. From his private chapel at Buckingham Palace to his fervent Bible readings, George VI's spiritual life reflected a personal commitment to a higher service. It is said that he harbored a great affection for the teachings of the Church of England, often turning to prayer not only as a solace but as a guide for the moral compass needed to navigate the complexities of leadership during wartime. One of the most poignant demonstrations of his faith was during the Second World War. As London was besieged by the Blitz, King George VI called for a national day of prayer on May 26, 1940. The images of the King and Queen Elizabeth bowing in earnest prayer alongside ordinary citizens could be seen as a powerful symbol of unity and resolve. Their attendance on that occasion at Westminster Abbey was much more than a ceremonial act. It was a moment that encapsulated the King's personal belief in divine guidance, which he expressed would see the nation through its darkest hours. George VI's devotional attachments extended beyond personal piety to a compassionate concern for his countrymen. He saw moral leadership as paramount, insisting on remaining in London with Queen Elizabeth while the bombs fell, thereby reinforcing a shared sense of endurance and hope among his people. His humility and steadfast faith served as a beacon of strength, reinforcing collective resolve. This undiscovered narrative of King George VI tells of a king whose unseen spiritual reserves helped carry not only his personal burdens but also those of an entire nation. In recounting these devotional attachments, we shed light on a dimension of leadership that intertwines faith and duty, illuminating how this grounded his decisions, even in the face of global upheaval. In reflection, the story of King George VI's devotional life enriches our understanding of a complex and compassionate monarch. His quiet but resolute faith exemplifies an unseen yet essential tapestry of leadership, one that remains both a testament and a legacy of steadfastness in the shadowy corridors of history. Through these unheard tales, we are reminded of the profound impact of inner conviction and the enduring spirit of a king committed to his people and the higher callings of humanity.